Hello, this is Vern with Camera Vision, the camera guy. In this video tutorial, we're going to show you how to set up your ActiveXs. I am using a Windows 7, so whether you're using XP, Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8, or Windows 10, the settings will work the same way. It's just a matter of how you get to the ActiveX settings. In XP, Vista, and Windows 7, you will have this word up here that says Tools that you can click on and come down to Internet Options, or you will have this little gear icon over here that you'll click on and come down to Internet Options. In Windows 8 and Windows 10, you will need to go to the desktop and you will click on XP, you'll click on Internet Explorer, and then you'll be able to get to most likely just this gear. It may not have the word Tools over here, but you have to actually get to the Windows icon for Internet Explorer. The one that shows up on the tiled desktop does not bring you here. That one is stripped out. It has very, very few options that you can get to, so you need to go to the desktop and click on Internet Explorer, and then when it comes up you'll see a bunch more options, and one of them being this gear or the word Tools or the word Tools over here. So we click on the word Tools and we come down to Internet Options. Then we click on the Security tab. Then we click on Custom Level down here about 2/3 of the way down. And now we have this list here, and this list has options and it has titles. Here's a title here. It says .NET Framework. Everything listed that's indented below that is the options. Here's .NET Framework Reliant Components. That's the name of the option or the name of the list, and everything below that is indented. We are looking for the word ActiveX in the title header, and here we see that right there, ActiveX Controls and Plugins. Once we go there, we see that everything is indented below that. Now all my settings are already set up, so there's nothing for me to change. But basically what you're looking for is in this name right here, in this option, if it has the word ActiveX, don't worry about any other word, but if it has the word ActiveX and it has two options, you're going to click Enable. Now some of these will already be enabled for you. Windows already has them set that way, and that's fine. You don't have to change them. If it has three options and it has the word ActiveX, you're going to click Prompt. So two options, Enable, three options, Prompt, but only on the ones that have the word ActiveX in it. So right here it says Allow Scriptlets. There's no word ActiveX. We ignore this list right here. We move on down. ActiveX has got two, so we say Prompt. Binary Scriptlets, Behavior. There's no ActiveX, we ignore it. And we just keep going down. Download signed ActiveX. See, this has three, we would say Prompt. We move on down, and we see three, that's Prompt. Initialize and script ActiveX, Prompt. Allow domains to use ActiveX. That only has two, so we would need to use, say, Enable. Now this one here, I believe, is already set this way by Windows. This one actually has four, and you would say Enable. So we keep going down until we see a new header name here. It says Download, so that's the end of our list, and we stop there. Then you would click OK. A little pop-up is going to show up over here on the side. It's going to say, are you sure you want to make these changes? You say yes. That's going to go away, and then you're going to click Apply. Then you're going to click OK. All right. So all mine are done. So what you see here is just a little bit different what you're going to experience. Once that is done, then you're going to put your IP address in up here. Once you put your IP address in there, then you're going to have a pop-up. It's going to show up in the middle of your screen. It's going to try to log into your DVR or your NVR, and a little pop-up is going to pop up, and it says, do you want to allow the ActiveX to download, or something of that nature. Different DVRs have different wordings to it. You're going to say yes. You're going to approve it. You're going to say yes, allow it. Now, Windows may pop up a thing that says this could be harmful to your computer, or this could be unsafe. The Chinese do not like to pay Microsoft to certify their software. So that is why Microsoft comes up. When you click to download something, the computer runs out to Microsoft servers at Microsoft's headquarters, and it says, "Hey, do you have this in your approved list?" And it says, "Nope." And so it sends back that little thing just in a nanosecond there. It sends that thing back, and that thing pops up, and it says this could be harmful. Because the Chinese don't like to pay to have it approved, that comes up that way because it's not in Microsoft list. We've been using these for years. You've invited this in. It's okay to say, okay, yes, allow this, and so click yes or okay. Now, if you have your pop-ups turned on, pop-up blockers turned on, or you have like a Norton's and you have security cranked way up, you may not see that pop-up, and you may get blocked at that point. So you may have to go in and disable your antivirus, whatever program you're using, or turn off your pop-up blocker for your web browser in order for that to show up. But you are looking for that pop-up to show up there, and it'll show up right in the middle of the screen, or it'll show up as a little toolbar down here on the bottom, and it'll come right up. You cannot do this in Firefox or Chrome. You need to use Internet Explorer, okay, in order to do this. Now, if you want to log into the NVRs, that's what you need to use. All right. In the next video, I'll show you how to log into the DVR, and also how to put it in your approved list, and how to put it into compatibility mode. So this shows you how to do your ActiveX settings. So happy viewing.